Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another phenomenal Star Wars Battlefront video. Today, we're going to be doing a little bit of DLC speculation. So, a little bit to my surprise, there have been a lot of people recently who have wanted to see Dagobah as well as Yoda come into Star Wars Battlefront. Now, Yoda isn't really that much of a surprise. He is a fan favorite character. He's the little green guy. He's pretty much one of the quintessential characters of Star Wars. But Dagobah is something that I really didn't think a lot of people wanted to see. Because in Star Wars Battlefront 2, I don't think there was a map in Star Wars Battlefront 1, but in Star Wars Battlefront 2, the Dagobah map was really crappy. It was gray, it was bleak, it was a swamp, basically, and it sucked. And for DICE to go in there, and people are saying that, I know there's only one person that commented this on my most recent video, but there's been comments in the past like it, and I wanted to address it as a whole. So, they've been saying that they would love to see what DICE can do with Dagobah, and a little part of me wants to see that too, but the majority of me doesn't want to see that, because no matter how good they do Dagobah, Dagobah is still Dagobah. Dagobah is still a bleak, colorless, gray, disgusting mess of a swamp that really isn't a visually appealing map in any single way. There's no way that you can do Dagobah right, because sure, there's ways you can do Dagobah better than Battlefront 2 did it, but there's no way to do Dagobah and have it look pretty. Because Dagobah's not a pretty place. I would rather have them explore other pretty places like they plan to. A lot of people are saying that potentially in the Outer Rim map pack is when we're going to see this, because Dagobah's in the Outer Rim. But I would rather see another Tatooine map plus Jabba's Palace and Solace. I would not like to see Dagobah. There's a bunch of other places in the Outer Rim that I would much rather see other than Dagobah, because Dagobah is just that bleak, disgusting place. Now, as for Yoda, Yoda's a completely different story. Yoda's something that a lot of people want to see. I might even like to see Yoda in the game, but I don't think Yoda is something that we're going to receive in the game, because Yoda as a warrior is not canon for the Galactic Civil War. Now, they have made this clear multiple times that they want to have canon battles with non-canon outcomes, meaning that in Hoth, sure, the Rebels can win the Battle of Hoth, but they're not going to have just some Battle of Geonosis in the Galactic Civil War, because that's not canon in the least bit. So they prefer to keep things canon, but have the outcomes be not canon. And there was no canon battles on Dagobah, and Warrior Yoda is not canon in the Galactic Civil War. Yoda is only a warrior in the prequel era. And so I don't think we're going to be receiving Yoda as DLC. Plus, we all know that they're going to give us Chewbacca. That's a given, because Chewbacca was left out of the game. Chewbacca being left out of the game was kind of a massive uproar from the community, because Chewbacca was one of the characters that pretty much everyone wanted to see, including myself. So I still think we're going to get Chewbacca at some point. And then that only leaves us room for one more hero. And, well, who's that one more hero going to be? We've been given context clues that it's going to be Lando Calrissian, because we're getting the Bespin map pack, a whole Bespin map pack, and they're going to give us Lando. It's not like there's a specific Bespin villain they can give us, unless they're going to make Lando a villain, which I think is even less likely than us seeing General Grievous in the game. So Lando's going to be that other hero, because we're getting a Bespin map pack. It's as simple as that. We're going to get Chewbacca and we're going to get Lando. Now, the possibility for Yoda does come in, though, as free DLC. He could be one of these free DLC drops that we could get and make it an even 5-5 for the heroes and villains. And then potentially what we could see is a heroes versus villains mode where we have 5v5 heroes versus villains to start out. Just something to think about. But as of right now, I don't think we're going to be receiving Yoda at all, and I know for a fact that we're not going to get Dagobah, because Dagobah is just a disgusting swampland. So I want to thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, as always, I encourage you to leave a like rating, comment down below, letting me know what you guys think of the possibility of getting both Dagobah and Yoda in the new game. And so I want to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys later.